Alright guys, massive pull count update for NTE. Version 1.1 is finally here. The update has officially launched last night, and now we have a much better picture of how many pull currency you can obtain throughout the entire 1.1 version update as a completely free-to-play player, and it could be looking to roughly around 80 to 85 limited pulls throughout this update, which means whether you're pulling for Lacrimosa, saving for Chaos, planning ahead for the upcoming characters, there's actually a decent amount of currency available for the entire update. So with that, in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down every major source of ANNULITH for the entire update. And real quick before we get into it, if you guys want to stay updated on everything happening in Neverness To Everness, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on those notifications, because once we have more news on the 1.2 banners, I want to help you guys plan ahead, so I'll be giving out some info on these banners as well. But for now, let's not waste any time and go over how many pull currency you can obtain for the entire 1.1 version update. First, let's start with the most consistent source of pull currency. We have the daily activities. Version 1.1 is now officially confirmed to last 45 days. We just went into the update last night. So by simply completing your daily activity every single day, players can earn around 60 ANNULITH per day. Over the course of the patch, that gives us approximately 2,100 ANNULITH completely free to play, which is not bad for simply logging in and doing the daily task. Now of course, if you have the monthly pass, you can gain a lot more. It'll give an extra 90 ANNULITH per day, which adds the extra 3,150 ANNULITH by simply claiming it every day for the entire 1.1 version update. However, for those who do not have it, I am going to be giving out one free monthly pass in this video to help you guys out. Pretty simple to enter. All you need to do is be a subscriber, like the video, and leave a comment down below for one entry, max one entry person, and again, the rules will be down below for those who want to check it out. Alright, the next mention is going to be the first time claimable rewards for the update. This is the permanent stuff in the new gameplay. We have a new estimate for the new story. If you do the Corridor of Echoes, the new permanent content, and all the expiration awards, plus the achievements, and all the extra 1.1 content that you can claim only once, and that is going to be a estimate of around 3,000 ANNULITH, 10 standard dice, and approximately 25 keys for the art banners, which is honestly a pretty good amount for just stuff like the new story expiration achievements, which now puts this current pull count to 5,100 ANNULITH, but we have still a lot more to count for this video, so let's go over it. And if you guys want to save up on pulls for the hype incoming banners, check out this website called LD Shop. LD Shop offers discounted top-ups for your favorite games, especially Neverness To Everness, with prices up to 40% off. Normally, the monthly pass would cost around $5, but with LD Shop, the price goes down to $3.6, and of course, the higher you purchase, the more you save up. The top-up process is also really simple. You can use the self-checkout method. It's now easier than ever. You log in yourself and claim the top-up on your account. They also have excellent reviews, making it very safe and reliable. I've used it myself. New users also get a 15% off discount coupon, and you can get my exclusive 5% off coupon by using the link down below. So if you want to save up with LD Shop, check out the link in the description and pick comment down below. Alright, so next up, let's count the limited events. So the limited events will give us a pretty good amount for this patch, and we have, thanks to us entering the update last night, we now have a better look at what these events are going to provide. So for the first limited time login event that we have is currently available, 10 limited dice completely free to play. So very easy 10 pull by simply logging in over 7 days. The next mention is one of the major events of this patch, which is the Underground Circuit, available to do right now. This is the new 6-player racing event that launched with version 1.1. By participating in this event and clearing the reward shop, players can obtain up to 4 fabricated dice and 600 ANNULITH completely free to play. Plus, you can gain additional stuff like fawns and upgrade materials. This is currently one of the bigger events that we have currently inside the game, but we have a bunch more events that dropped at the same time last night. We have another event right here called What's Baking. This event will last throughout the most of the 1.1 version update. Rewards currently include 500 ANNULITH, 2 standard pulls, plus additional materials. Next up, we got the Sunward Travelogue event as well, which launched at the same time for the first phase. This event is going to give a bit less, 300 ANNULITH, but it's still a good event to do. It's going to be really quick. We have the Long Dream event as well, which gives another 500 ANNULITH, completely free to play. and this is available to do throughout the entire update. And of course, we still have more events arriving later in the patch, like the Hunter's Crucible, Fight Championship, Pixel Surge, and several other smaller event activities. When everything is combined together, we are expecting between 4,000 and 5,000 ANNULITH completely free to play for completing every major 1.1 event. And for those who wanted the first phase pull count for the current events that we have right now, it's around 2,000 ANNULITH and a bunch of standard pulls and currency and upgrade materials. So overall, looking pretty good on the event side of things. Alright, next up, let's count the endgame mode. So the endgame mode is actually going to be another great way to obtain more pulls throughout the entire patch, as it will reset at least 3 times. We have the reset coming out very soon. The Beyond the Rails will reset by tomorrow, which means you'll be able to obtain another 800 ANNULITH, and if you've not completed the current one, remember to clear it today because you can obtain another 800 back to back. And overall, it should reset at least 3 times for the entire update, which means we're looking at 2,400 ANNULITH from Beyond the Rails alone, which is very good because if you're consistently clearing this content every reset, these rewards add up very quickly. So the end game is going to definitely be a great way to obtain pulls every few weeks. Next up, we got a few more mentions to add for this video. Just a few more smaller mentions. We got the mail rewards that got sent out last night for the new maintenance and the bug fixes, 600 ANNULITH, 5 standard dice, and 5 tri keys. So don't forget to claim these because they're essentially free rewards inside the mailbox. We also got the character trials. It's only gonna give us 20 ANNULITH per character trial. We got the one for Lacrimosa available to do right now, and the one for Chaos later during the phase 2 of the update, 20 each. So in total, it'll give us 40. Nothing too crazy, but we can still add it to the pull count. We're also going to get another shop refresh in this update as well, where you can obtain 5 limited, 5 standard, and more keys. So that's going to be really good. And I can also add real quick, the last mention is going to be the live stream or the special program at the end of this update. In the second phase, we'll be getting brand new codes, giving us the extra 300 ANNULITH completely free to play. But with that, now let's do the final pull count of how many ANNULITH you can obtain throughout the entire 1.1 version update. So if you're completely free to play player, this brings your total to approximately 13,500 ANNULITH completely free to play. Then on top of that, we also receive around 20 limited dice, around 35 standard dice, and lastly, around 60 of the keys for the arcs that you can use. So various event rewards throughout the patch, and even after converting everything into pulls and including the free limited dice, we have an estimate of around 100 pulls completely free to play, which is pretty good, especially considering there's no 50-50 inside the game. This is enough to basically guarantee you one of the characters, either Chaos or Lacrimosa, if you have 0 pulls. And of course, this is still a rough estimate. There might be some stuff that I'm missing here, especially for the stuff coming out in this second phase. But yeah guys, we have a lot of ways to get pull currency free in Neverness To Everness 1.1 version update. You guys let me know down below, what are you saving for right now with all these pulls, Lacrimosa, Chaos? Are you gonna save up for the future 1.2 banners and beyond? As I'll make a roadmap very soon, an updated roadmap of all the expected characters. But for now, this will conclude the pull count video for 1.1. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.